Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jubjub bird, and shun the Frumyus Bandersnatch. He took his vorpal blade in hand, long time the manxome foe he sought. Then rested he by the tumtum tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with his head he went galumphing back. "Oh, hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, frabjous stay, callooh, callay," he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome raths outgrabe. How does a nonsense poem have a special meaning? I have the same reaction as Alice did on reading this poem. Alice says, "Somehow it seems to fill my head with ideas, only I don't know exactly what they are." Jabberwocky is full of portmanteau words, smash up of 2 or 3 words like slithy, frabjous, chortle. They sound special, but we sense what they mean. Other words are complete inventions. Later in the book, Humpty Dumpty explains what the first lines means, but it's pure nonsense. Toves, for example, resemble badgers, lizards, and corkscrews. They nest around sundials and live on cheese. This poem relates to 3 very important aspects of my personal life: the joy of wordplay, the freedom to be creative, and the beauty of undefined words. I was a fan of nonsense words long before I knew the Jabberwock. I grew up loving Dr. Seuss, particularly his early books like If I Ran the Circus and If I Ran the Zoo. Then around 6th grade, I discovered Lewis Carroll's Walrus and the Carpenter. I memorized it, then combed through Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, and memorized a number of other poems. I still know these 2 by heart. I love the idea of playing with language just for the sound. It's related to my love of writing prose and poetry, and my enjoyment of reading what others do with language. I believe that my appreciation of nonsense words is related to my interest in foreign languages. Like many of the students I taught as a teacher, I was first drawn to the French language because I liked the sound of it. And from that love of the sounds of words with no meaning until I learned what they meant, I shaped my education, my career, my whole life, really. Enjoying words for their sound, enjoying language and the spirit of play seems just the thing we need now, like music, sunshine, and exercise, and making tasty food. At this time, when we are lured down the rabbit hole of media in its many forms, it is more important than ever to take a break from the reality and unreality of the world around us, to find joy in what is so readily available to us, words and imagination. Thank you.